Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifnaya Ozougwu-Epueke. Today is for the ladies. Today is for my beautiful ladies. Sometimes you might find yourself wondering, why is it that whenever I meet a really nice guy that I like, then all of a sudden it seems as if he just dashes out of the picture, like just as if something in you is just pushing him away, and you're worried. Sometimes you ask yourself if you have any problem. Why is it that most guys that come your way don't want to settle down with you? Why is it that you're always having problems with this guy? Why is it that he doesn't want to commit? Why is it that even when he finally decides to be in a relationship with me, after a while he will just disappear? Sometimes you might even find out that the guy you even claim to be in a relationship with has already posted his wedding invitation online, or you hear it from someone and the like of it. Don't worry about that, because I've brought your solution for you today. And that brings me to the 10 ways or 10 reasons why men leave you. 10 reasons men leave you. The first one is, anyway, before I dive into the reasons, you need to understand that sometimes it's not your fault. It might be your fault, it might not be. The problem might come from you or from the guy, so don't always beat yourself up. So by the time you hear all these ways or all these things that make guys leave you, I'm sure you'll be able to think deep, you meditate, and truly ask yourself if you're doing any of these things. Then if you're guilty of any of these things I'll mention today, then you try as much as possible to work on yourself. Then once you change all those things, you'll be surprised the rate at which men will be coming for you. And then making a choice will now be left in your hands. Let's put it that way. All right, are you ready? The first one is I don't mean to offend anyone, but the first is the guys. The person in question is actually a jerk. Like he's unserious, not ready to commit to any serious relationship. There are many guys out there that just want to get into your pants, then browse through whatever you have on your body they feel is attractive to them, and then they dash out. That's just the ugly truth. Actually, there was a time when I was in the university, I met a friend that showed interest in me. Then I called him to the side, asked him, this guy, I don't trust you. Just tell me, what is it about me? What do you like about me? What do you want from me? Just be honest. That thing you want might be the same thing I want from our friendship or from whatever we have going on. Do you know what this guy said? He said he just wanted to have a one-time intimacy with me. Just that. Can you imagine? As funny and as strange as it may sound, that actually happened. And that's the truth. So immediately he told me that I had to open up to him. I told him, well, it's very nice that you find me attractive and all that, but that's not what I want. So please, you should know what to do, what next to do, whether you go on to the next person or whatever you want to do. So some guys are just jerks. They don't give a damn. They don't even, you might be thinking that they will be doing everything they can. They'll be doing everything they can to buy your love, to get your attention, do whatever they can do for you to fall for them, all to get into your pants. That's just the truth. That's the bitter truth. Then secondly, the second reason guys leave you is because you have a bad habit. Yeah. Some ladies out there don't even mind the way they talk. They just talk like, yeah. They don't even care. Before you say one, they've said 20. And even to the guy, like they talk anyhow, no matter who you are, whether you are a grown-up, whether you are their mate, whether you're a friend, whether you're whatever you think you are. Some ladies out there have some kind of nasty bad habits, not just about talking talking anyhow to people. There are some of them that also, some ladies out there that lie. If they lie to you, some still, I'm not saying I'm not perfect, we are all not perfect, but then I'm just saying, come on. So some ladies still, like by the time they pass through your door, all your undies, all your money is gone, and all other stuff ladies do. Most ladies out there live a pretentious life. They pretend. Some of the ladies, some of us now boropos. Whatever we think we can get from people, you get. Sometimes people will borrow clothes from their friends and take pictures and make videos and just do things just for them to belong. So if you live a pretentious life and maybe your guy doesn't like that about you, then he would leave, because if he feels that your behavior is choking him, he will leave. The third one is you don't even care about your guy. Some ladies always want to receive. You want to receive all the care, all the love, all the gifts, everything. But then you don't care about the man that is in your life. You don't, sometimes men are like babies. Some of them don't want to own up to it, but it's just true. Sometimes men are just big babies. They also want all that love they give out. They want all the attention you can give them. You can imagine if you and your man go for an outing, and then your man will see someone appreciating you, or maybe see the way you hug another guy, discuss with another guy. Instantly he becomes jealous, because he just wants to have only you and enjoy everything, all the attention, all the care from you. So if you don't give your man enough attention or love, care, whatever it is, then he might feel choked up and then leave you. The fourth one is you don't have goals or vision for yourself. Please, this is no more the world where we are no more in the world where ladies will just decide to stay at home doing nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against the ladies that decide to take care of their kids. Yeah, you should take care of your kid as a mother. As a lady, you should take care of the home. But then you need an extra income, at least to support your man or your husband, so to say. So men don't like women that have no vision. Even people that don't go out to work, at least be creative. Think out ideas. Think out things. Try to do something out of your life. And it's not just about being creative or just having a vision in life. You should always also try to contribute. Men like women that can take charge. Men don't just like women that always say, yes, whatever happens can go. No. So remember, men like women that have vision for their lives. So if by now, if by the point of watching this video, you don't have anything you want to do for yourself, you don't know what you want out of life, then you are wrong. So you should think deeply and know what you want for yourself. And then the fourth one is, as a lady, if you're dirty, not just dirty, you don't take care of yourself. You don't even mind if your clothes is washed. You don't even mind if your hair is brushed. You don't mind if you don't even care about yourself as well. Even when it comes to trying to look good, you don't care if you apply powder, if you apply cream, maybe your legs will not crack and your lips will crack. You don't care anything. What you want is just, I don't care. If my man doesn't like me the way I am, then who will like you the way you are? Nobody. So you just try to make little improvements on yourself. You work on yourself as a lady. Come on now. You need to look really nice as the lady you are. If you behave anyhow, what then is the difference between you and a man? What? So you should, as a lady, you should try to be neat. At least make a little effort to look good. We're not saying you should go out there and borrow. I'm not saying you should borrow or try to be who you are not, but then make little. It doesn't hurt if you just apply powder on your face. It doesn't hurt if you apply cream on your body. It doesn't hurt. Even if you have just 1 or 2 clothes, keep them neat and keep them okay. So that's just what I mean. And the sixth one, okay, before I go to the sixth one, still talking about being tidy. For the married women, please, I beg you in the name of God, try to take care of your home and your family. Most men out there are scattered, as in they are tattered. They don't even mind where you see your husband will come back and fling his shirt. The trouser might be in the sitting room, the belt might be on the door, and the trouser might be in the bathroom or the restroom. So as a lady, you should know how to articulate all these things. Bring everything together. Take care of your home. Let your home be neat. At least when your husband comes back home, he will be happy that, thank God, I love you so much. Thank you for everything you've done in my life. Thank you for taking care of the home. And it will also make your husband love you more. So try to be neat. Try to take care of your home. Then the sixth one is the sixth is, okay, sorry, that's actually the sixth. Then the seventh one is your men, the men in your life leave you because you're not ready to commit. Yes, like there are some ladies out there that you meet a guy who is really serious, maybe asking you to be in a serious relationship with him. Now, I'm not talking about the guy's appearance or the size of his pockets. Maybe the guy wants to settle down with you, but then you don't care. You don't even care to listen to him or see from his perspective, or you don't want to settle down. You don't want to calm down, because if you want to settle down, you need to settle down. Like if you want to get married, you need to calm down. All the pride, blah, 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 blah. You always go both the places you are meant to go and the places you're not meant to go. No man out there, even those that like to flex out their lives, no man out there wants the wife to be everywhere. At least you need to be reserved. So when you are not ready to commit, and then there is a serious and responsible guy out there who really wants to settle down with you, if the person truly thinks through his life, the person might say, no, this is not what I want for myself. I think I can risk this. Whether you're the most beautiful lady he has met or not, he would always go for the one that gives him peace of mind and the one that truly cares about him. So that is it. And then the eighth point is that your man leaves you because you always do things that upset him. You know, many men out there, like there are some guys that will open up to you. They will tell you that this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. I don't like it when you play pranks on me. I don't like it when you play expensive jokes. When you do this, when you don't keep the toothbrush where it's supposed to be. I don't like it when you insult me in public. I don't like it when you do this or do that. But then you don't take those things seriously. All those things your man has told you that he does not like, you keep on doing those things. So it causes problem. And then if he feels he can't deal with you for a long time, he will just leave. Most men out there, most people, both men and women, want peace of mind, love and care. So if your man feels he can't get all those things he needs from you, he will leave and get it somewhere else. Another one is, the ninth point is, your man gets fed up or leave when you nag. Nagging is not just complaining about something or complaining about different things. Maybe you always complain about him not bringing money for food. You always complain about him not calling your phone. You always complain when he picks another woman's call. You always complain when he hangs out with his friends. Now, what I mean is, you always complain about the same thing every time. Like you complain about the same thing every time, every moment of the day. My dear ladies, you need to wisen up. Because complaining alone can't solve the problem. If you're always complaining, I've told my husband many times that he should be coming back home early. You should not. I've told him every day, you'll be telling the same thing. Every day, the same thing. Oh, ha! Ah, wow. So, if you always complain about the same thing on and off, he'll be tired. Even once you start complaining, he might just leave the house for you. This is what to do, ladies. Like I said, wisen up. You don't always have to complain every bit of the time. You can act, there's a way you behave. All those things you've been saying since, your man will hear it once and for all. He doesn't even need you to complain again. If you tell the person 2 times or 3 times and he ceases to hear, he doesn't want to listen or reason with you, then you do something. I'm not saying you should cause havoc at home or break something, but then your attitude towards him, if you change the way, if you always welcome him with open arms, if you're always cheerful and always doing things that please him, then you can try to just change a little, just tune your antenna a little. Just look for other ways to make him reason with you. Look for other ways to make him reason with you instead of always complaining about the same thing. And then the last but not the least, in fact, this last one is the most important one. You know, the way women crave care, attention, gifts, and all that, that is the way men desire respect. The way women crave, like when your man doesn't call you all through the day, you get angry. Even when your friend wants to crack a joke, you'll not even smile. That's the way men crave to be respected, especially by their women. So if you always belittle your man, if you don't give your man that respect, if you don't make him stand high above other men, then it will become a problem for you too. Because there are many ladies out there, that's just the bitter truth, that your man decided to be with you, maybe as your boyfriend, as your husband. That doesn't mean there are no women out there who are better than you. It just means that he has chosen you out of all those other people. But then, when you start misbehaving, when you now lose control, in fact, the chain that has been holding you, when it breaks away, then when you start nagging and doing all these other things I've mentioned and a lot more, then that means you are the one directly pushing your man out. And when a man feels choked, when a man feels he can't stand you anymore, he will leave. So that's it for today, guys. My head smoke, too much wisdom. So if you enjoyed this video, in fact I know you enjoyed it, don't pretend you enjoyed it, please click that subscribe button. Okay, you can as well like, comment, leave your comments. If there are other things ladies do that make their man leave them, you can leave them in the comment section so that others that are going through this video or going through the comment section can actually learn from it. We are here to help one another. Okay, so don't forget to share out with your friends, and please, I need more subscribers. I need more subscribers, I beg. Alright, so that's it for today. Don't forget that I am your one and only Ifunanya Ozougwu-Epueke. We are not two in this whole wide world. Even if we had another Ifunanya Ozougwu, it's not Ifunanya Ozougwu-Epueke. So please stay subscribed, like my videos, my content, share them out into the world. Let others also experience what you've gained today. Okay, take care, see you next time. I love you.